Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do a walk around review of my 1999 Camaro. So this car I've searched for years to find. I actually wanted in white would be better, but I found one in black. I looked at an orange one that I didn't buy and I shouldn't have bought should have bought. It didn't have T-roofs, so I didn't buy it. Which I'm probably had the T-roofs out of this thing twice since I got it, so I should have just got it. Anyways, these are, in my opinion, going to be a future classic. They are just a little bit different breed. They, you know, the 70s was kind of the end of the muscle car era, and there was a lot of fast cars before that, but this thing would probably smoke, I would guess, 90% of those fast cars, those fast muscle cars from back in the day. Handles better, stops better, steers better, and is faster than the majority of those muscle cars. And it's just an era before they kind of got into all the digital, computer, traction control, modes, all that kind of stuff. Anyways, take a look around the car. It's got 134,000 kilometers on, which is higher than what I wanted when I bought it. But again, it took me probably 4 years to find this car in the SS package with the T-roofs. 17-inch rims stock. I should be cleaning them, but I don't. It's got a MagnaFlow exhaust at the back. Your typical, I mean, everything's pretty well stocked besides that and the K&N air filter. What else can I tell you? Let's pop the hood and take a look inside. The SS package gave you a little better suspension. It gave you the ram air hood. I think a better exhaust from factory, which that got changed out anyway. But everything is pretty stock. The air filter definitely needs a clean. Maybe that's not even in K&N. I'm not sure. But yeah, definitely needs a clean. Definitely very stock. Let's hear it run. So as I spoke before, this one doesn't have the screens or all that elaborate traction control and all that kind of fun stuff that people rely on in new cars, but what it can do is cool stuff like this. Ready for this? Can't do that in a new car. Traction control won't let you. Most new cars. As I was saying earlier, nothing electronic, no whatever the case is, electronic diffs, traction control, that stuff. So the fun factor's still there. This is why I think this is going to be a classic in the future. Pretty hard to do that in a new car. So this one is, like I said, 90s quality of build, very basic everything. This is where my traction control button would be if I have it. Turn the AC on so we don't die here. But yeah, let's go through the gears. Everything's real chintzy and cheaply built, but very simple. Nothing extra, nothing special. Go through the gears with it. 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 1999, this thing was pretty wild. It would fly. I remember my uncle had one. We went out for the entire day and probably roasted a set of tires off, no problem. Handles like a big old American car, but again, if you compare it to a muscle car, this thing handles twice as good, stops twice as good, turns twice as good, and is probably faster. The newer stuff you get into, you know, you're able to see out this thing. We've got the T-roofs, which is way cool. The new cars, you're sitting low and everything's kind of built up around you. It's not as easy to drive. But yeah, that's, I think if you have the money, if you're able to buy one of these, pick one up, drive it, enjoy it, smoke the tires, because all this traction control and all this computer stuff is taking that away from us. Let's do a launch from this corner. You ready for this, Kobe?
Yeah.
Yeah? I'm just out with the kids having some fun. They're absolutely loving it. Could you film that? No, seems to work pretty good for an old car. It's got 134,000 K on, which is enough, but these motors, I've seen these old Camaros with 300,000 kilometers on. They still run just like new. Buy one if you can, while you can. Got a couple cars in front of us. One nice thing about these that I really do like, once this tractor's out of our way and we won't get ran over, is they still do get up and boogie around cars. Drop her into third gear. Her shifter works like a charm. And power out. Oh, this guy's going around us, but takes nothing to pass at highway speeds. No problems there. Okay. So, thank you guys for watching this far. Hopefully you made it this far. I appreciate it. That is my honest opinion of why I think these are going to be future classics. I mean, the price has already started to go up. These, the WS6 Trans Ams are starting to go through the roof. You don't get cool stuff like T-roofs anymore. You don't get cool stuff like being able to just get in and smoke the tires for days and do donuts on command and just play. I'll show you another cool thing about this car. Of course, we are from 1990s. We've got a key for the ignition and a key for the trunk. I've got some signs in here and some stuff for my real estate, but down in here is where your T-roofs go in and lock. Without the T-roofs in here, you could fold that back seat down and actually have quite a bit of storage for whatever you need. This one has the pads for the T-roofs so that you can close them up too and not have the sunlight in on my bald head. But yeah, they stereo system, I believe it's got the monsoon stereo system, which was pretty cool for the day. If you can find one, buy one. That's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching, guys.